Hello, guys. The Mitch here, and welcome to Fortnite Simpsons. Oh, I am so happy, but I gotta tell you some bad news. The video has I lost some footage here, guys. I lost my intro, so I'm gonna be skipping over to the earliest footage that I have. But Really quick, I'm gonna let this video play because that's what I wanted. That's how it started off with the video. So I'm going to go to the video. I did not get to play anything yet, so that's the good news. I didn't get a chance to play anything yet. So I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna play the video, and then I'm gonna skip from that. The video was this video, not the intro video that it starts when you first go to Fortnite for the first time. That was lost along with the footage, unfortunately. But I can still play this one. So I'm about to play this one right now. Oh, I love that. Simpsons. Oh, this is the theme music, bro. I love it. And there's the sidekick. There's our first official sidekick, our companion. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. You're running around with your little doggy. Ooh. I love it, bro. It's just like this show where they do that in the intro, where everybody's running to the house. Oh, they cooked with this. I'm ready. Oh, they remixed the music. There's the Simpsons Peely. Bro, he's kind of freaky looking. He looks kind of freaky, bro. Bam, bam, da, bam, da, bam. Da, 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 dum, ba, da, da, bam. Bro, that crazy laugh of his. Bro, I love it. I love that this is actually happening. We finally got the Simpsons in Fortnite. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Absolute insanity. Um, we got the dongs, the what was it? The companions that's been leaked. We finally got the companions that have been leaking for like I don't know months. They've been telling us that that we're gonna have the companions, and it just never happened, bro. And Like I know that was a thing, and the companions, which is they won't be like visible to enemies and stuff. Which I'm gonna talk about that later. I'm gonna talk about that later. But but yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna end this intro off. You're gonna continue from there, and this is gonna be my official first impressions, my genuine first impressions of of everything in the new season. This what do you call this season? Uh, uh, it's still. I believe that it's still chapter 6, isn't it? Chapter 6, but just not the previous one that we just left, which was season 4, right? Season 4, chapter 6, season 4. This is a different season, and it's the mini season. So I just know, I don't know, it's just the Simpsons season, but I'm not sure what's the official name of the season, but I just know I call it the Simpsons season. So yeah, and it's going to be my first impressions of that, where it's going to be my full entire review of everything that I can, everything that I can review. But really quick, you guys, if you haven't bought the Battle Pass yet, make sure you guys use a code. A code for any creator will do, just like I always say. But if you guys want to use my code right here, this is my code, the Mid Zone at the item shop. Make sure you use my code. Anybody who uses my code, thank you so very much for using my code. You're awesome. Hashtag every partner. But you guys make sure you use a Kung before you buy this. But this is cool. And we also got Bart Simpson. Yes, Bart Simpson is here. But he's unfortunately a part of the item shop and not into the battle pass like a lot of people was wanting. But yeah, But there's a lot of cool stuff here, and I went over this stuff, but I'm not sure if it was in the gameplay. But I don't have the time to go over it again. So you can see everything, and the car is perfect, just like from the show. That's what I do know. The main bummer thing is that the theme music is a part of this, man, and I was wanting it to be a part of the battle pass. That would have been perfect. It was a jam track in the that comes included with the battle pass. But you already know how epic it's gonna be. They're not missing. They're gonna milk this for every cent, pence, every cent that they can get after already just like drying out the cow from like the last season. Like, come on, with that overpriced what was it? The like most of the Fortnite and stuff, but especially the Scooby Doo bundle, bro. Like, come on, that collab was so expensive. 3,400 V-Bucks for just Scooby and Shaggy alone, bro. That's crazy, bro. I only have just that bundle in the van. There's a lot that I still don't have. So make sure you guys get what you're getting before it's gone, including the Scooby Doo, because that's leaving like tomorrow, as of the day that I'm recording, which is November 1st. So yeah, make sure you get that. This is going to be gone tomorrow, November 2nd. So make sure you get it while it's here before it's gone. But it's gonna show up again at some point, but we just don't know when. So that's the thing, and that's when I'm gonna have to wait to be able to get the rest of it. Because you see here that I own is what I own, and that's all I can do. They wiped me out, bro, and I used that for the thousand. I just barely managed to scrape up the 1,000 V-Bucks to be able to get the season. I'll make sure I get that because I'm not missing this. I'm not missing this season. I'm this Simpsons, bro. This is peak. This is peak. They cooked though. They cooked. I have to say. That's what I have to say. But I'm gonna skip over now. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys. Hello, guys. The Mitch here. I just want to apologize one more time. I'm very sorry for how everything turned out. It turns out a bit confusing. The video is kind of a mess, and I had to re-record a quicker version of the intro. I missed a whole lot. I put everything in that I had into that original intro that I did. I put all of my energy into it. I did not expect things to go the way it did. I did a full review of everything, including the Bart Simpson bundle with the silly tire boost. I was laughing at that, and about everything actually. Just but what had messed everything up was that stupid issue that everybody was having of logging in. That login issue kind of ruined everything. It threw me off. I had the video recorded. I had a video ready to record. To actually, it's because I'm on PS5 and you have to press the record button to see the duration of how long you're recording. And without that, I have no way of knowing how long I'm recording. So I didn't get a chance to do that because of the issue, and that kind of messed everything up. And because we were still waiting in queue, and it kept doing the queue over and over, but then it wasn't starting. It kept giving us errors and whatnot. And so because of that, it just kind of threw everything off. So it is what it is. But it's the worst feeling ever. It's the thing that I hate the most. There's nothing that I'm not
upsets
sure
me
if,
more than
if
that.
they're
Recording
here. I
an
don't think they're
entire
in the shop
video's
yet.
worth and just losing all of it.
I don't
So
think they're
I apologize
available
once again,
at the
guys.
shop right now.
But yeah,
But
hope you guys still enjoy
uh,
the video for what it's
the
worth.
prices for them has been leaked, and for like the I don't know the Cuddle Team Leader. There's the Cuddle Team Leader has one, and hers is called Cuddle Team Junior, and it's a cute little version of Cuddle Team Leader, like a little bear. It's like a little teddy bear, and so it's cute and everything, but it costs 1,500 V-Bucks, bear. Yeah, no thank you, bear. No thank you. I'm good, man. I'm good. I mean, bro, think about that. We have to buy that multiple times. Multiple times. Do you know how much that is? So just if you just want two different styles, that's going to be 3,000 V-Buck. If you want four different styles altogether, that would be 6,000 V-Buck. Get me off of this. What am I on? So no, no, no. The answer is no. No, that is a scam. This is my opinion. It is my opinion. Please don't cancel me. Please do not remove my epic partner. Please do not remove my code, please. I am just giving my honest opinion. Are we not allowed to do that? That is my honest opinion that it is overpriced and ridiculous. So I'm not buying it. But hopefully they lower the prices on those because like that's crazy that we would have to like buy each one instead of just giving us the option to customize it like multiple times. Why not? You know, sure, like maybe to satisfy everyone, maybe put a cooldown on it. You'll have to wait, let's say, I don't know, 2 weeks or maybe a month before you can change it again, but at least you get the ability to change it again. Something like that. I don't know, bro. I'm just throwing things out there. But 1,500 V-Bucks every single time you just want a different style? No, that's absolutely insanity. So, with all of that being said, you get the point that I'm making. I'm about to buy the battle pass now. But before I do that, I need to change the creator code because obviously I can't support myself. that don't work. You need to support somebody. So even if you have a code yourself, you can't just use your code and think that it's going to actually count towards you because it won't at all. You need to choose someone. So the one I choose is Tabor Tie. Tabor Hill, bro. I support this guy because he's an awesome guy, and I support him for his daughter for her surgeries and whatnot because she has disabilities and she requires a lot of surgeries, and so we got to help the guy out, man. So Tabor time all the way. Congratulations. Thanks for watching Fortnite on Twitch. Yes, thank you for reminding me, actually. Go on Twitch right now. It should still be available by the time this video is up because the Twitch drop of the free, I say again, free weapon wrap, the Simpsons weapon wrap, is available now. So you just got to go to Twitch, make sure your Epic account is linked to your Twitch account and all that stuff. Just make sure you're all linked up. But after all of that, just got to go to something Fortnite, one of the Fortnite streamers that has the drops turned on, the drops enabled, and it should say it in their title, drops on or drops enabled, something like that. Go into one of those and you'll see it in the little corner there. It should be a little pop up. You should be able to go to it from there and then go to your activity. Eventually, you should see that pop up there. Once you've watched it for the required amount of time that you need to watch it for, that's when you get it. That's when it'll be available in your inventory. You got to go there and you have to make sure that you press the claim now button because that's the only way for you to claim it. If you don't do that and it expires, then it's gone. It's gone forever. So make sure you claim it. Once you claimed it, then it's yours. And then it'll automatically send to you when next time you log into Fortnite. So that's the how-to on that. But you need more details, check out Tabor Hill, man, because he talks about stuff like that all the time. He tells you exactly step for step of how to do things. So I recommend you check out Tabor Hill's channel right now. Or maybe after my video. That'll probably be a lot better. Anywho, I'm about to lock in and get the battle pass right now. Get battle pass. Get V-Buck. No, not V-Buck. Fortnite crew. Also, Fortnite crew. We also got word that the sidekicks will not be automatically included with the crew. So, you already got the battle pass, everything else included with it. You're not going to have that too. You have everything except for that, basically, is how it works. But for me, crew, I personally don't see crew as worth it for me personally. I just got my reasons, but I can't go into it in full detail here because obviously there's going to be a very, very, very long video. Like I don't want it to be any longer. because it'll be a very long video, man. I'm trying to make it quick. 'Cause I'm trying to get over it. So, but battle pass, the normal battle pass for me. So I'll actually own the battle pass, which you technically wouldn't own it if you have a crew, because basically you're renting it. Once the crew runs out, which some people has to remove their crew, they can't afford to keep it going. That's when the battle pass, it will just it'll just lock again. You won't have it anymore. So I mean, if you don't have anything unlocked from the battle pass, if you're still not done with the battle pass, they'll still be there and it'll just be locked, and you have to pay again for the battle pass itself. And that's the part that I don't like. So basically that. But Peels is the name of the sidekick, and we have him here, and he's adorable, bro. The only Nana that yaps. Part of the bark Nana, part of the bark Nana, part of the bark Nana, no bite Nana. Okay, you lost me, bro. You you lost me. That that's a little too much. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Make Sidekick your own by locking in its appearance in your locker. Your choices are permanent. Yep, just like I said, claim. So you get him immediately. Immediately you get. That's the guy. That's the other guy. I can't remember his name. That's the mashup Peely, not Peely, fish stick, but like it's a mashup of a fish from the Simpsons, and that's Homer himself. Looks just like him, bro. They cooked with this. I'm so glad that they didn't change him, mess him up, give him some buff version of Homer. They give him the Peter Griffin treatment. They made Homer just like his iconic self, which they again. This is another reason why they absolutely could have gave us the real Peter Griffin, bro. How he absolutely actually looks from the show, the iconic Peter Griffin. Why not? I mean, we got the bird, we got the giant chicken, like which is literally the same size as Peter Griffin, and we got Homer. So come on, bro. Man, I don't know if they're ever gonna give us a real Peter Griffin, but um, this is amazing, bro. Oh, darn it. By the way, guys, I forgot to, since there was like a queue, people were forced to queue up every single time when it was still down. And so I was waiting at a queue and it kept saying queue and then eventually saying error again over and over and over and over again. Um, I didn't get the chance to actually press the record button, and so this is going to be a clip. I'm going to have to clip it so I don't lose it. So, which means I can't. I have to see the duration of how long I've been recording. Otherwise, I'll risk going over that limit, and I'll lose a lot of footage. So this is gonna have. I'm gonna basically what I'm saying is I'm gonna have to split it. There's gonna be a part one, and I'm gonna have to do a part two. So after this review, I'm gonna end it off there, and then you immediately go right back in onto clicking the end video that'll show up at the very end of the video. It'll pop up on your screen. You click on that, and it'll go straight to the gameplay. Yeah. And that's how they'll have to do it because of the way things were. It's no fault of anybody's. A little bit of Epic's fault, but it is what it is. A rocky start that we got in the beginning. Because of that, it kind of led to a little shock waves that kind of affected people, and that's just one of the little effects of what happened. Cause and effect, I guess. But it's no biggie. Just make sure you guys go click straight on that part two. So let's finish this off. I definitely want to have my little buddy named here. He's so cute. Oh, I love him. You know what? I saw the other dongs that we're getting. We're even getting pugs. We're getting pugs, bro. I know there's so many people that loves the pugs, like the real pugs, the actual pugs, not the human. I don't know the human pug hybrid guy with the hoodie and all that, but it'll be an actual dog pug, and you get to customize them and everything. And we're getting, I think, German shepherds. I think they said. I think that was another one. We're cooking, bro. They're cooking. They're gonna cook with this. There's so many possibilities now that we can get with this. Not just dogs, but cats. That's been confirmed that we're eventually getting cats too. I think Epic themselves said that we're actually for those cat lovers out there, we got something for you too. But not only that, but we're also getting other stuff like 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 I don't know, like creatures, bro, like like fictional creatures that doesn't exist in real life. Well, besides a banana dog, like actual, like I don't know, like a little dinosaur or like a yeah, dinosaurs. That's the other thing. I forgot we're getting dinosaurs. I think the dinosaurs from the dinosaur season. They I forget the name of it, but that's the season that we had dinosaurs. Now you can tame them, the wild dinosaurs, and they'll be like your ally, and you get to ride them around. I think that was the jungle season. A lot of people didn't like that season, but it wasn't bad. I like the jungle. I love the idea of like the jungle, a big dense forest or jungle or something like that. So I mean, it was pretty cool. Unique, and I like the mud effect. I like those mechanics. So it had its great moments, I think. But we're getting a lot basically. But they could do so much more with collabs, like for example, Stitch. Lilo and Stitch, hello, that's possible now. Wake up, bro. They can make so much money with this. That is now possible. We can have Stitch as a companion now, or a sidekick. That would be so cool. But ironically, this the shape of this dog compared to the other ones that's leaked is actually closest looking to my dog in real life. My dog is named Mimi. And I heard that you can name the dogs. They have a lot of different names, but um, I think you have to choose them because they showed a whole list of names. But I don't think um, view with character. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a cute little guy. Build. So I don't think. I wish you can type the name. That would be cool, right? I mean, if they're afraid of that because like people might put a something weird or something just like not right, man. Just I mean, make it to where it doesn't work. It won't let you put anything inappropriate. Just simple as that. But I want to name it because I want to name my dog Mimi for my real life dog because I named my dog Mimi. I named her Mimi. So, and I raised her from a baby, bro, from 3 months. She's adorable, and I have videos on my channel of Mimi. You can search on the channel, you'll find her eventually. But I like this one. Yeah, I like the because it looks just more like the banana because this is the things that pop up on the banana. Which fun fact, by the way, a lot of people think that this is like rotten spots on the banana that pops up on it. That means that the banana is no good, but that's actually the opposite. That's the best time to eat the banana. It's been like scientifically proven that bananas can help fight certain cancers, bro. It can help fight like depression, bro. Like things like that, bro. It has so many benefits you have no idea. Look it up. Bananas are like a godsend. It's from the heavens, bro. You need to eat more bananas in your diet and it'll help you. It will. Like for I don't understand people who just don't like bananas. They're so delicious and so beneficial to your health. Why on earth would you hate bananas? But here's another reason. If you do hate bananas, here's another reason to love them. Because now we have a doggy that is made of banana. And so that's a reason to love bananas. So I'm absolutely going to choose that. Because for him, it's like spots. Spot. But a banana. Banana spot? But bot? Banana and spot doesn't work because it would just be bot. Bot. Or uh, spot. I don't know, bro. But this build is a lot bigger. What kind of build is they more like an owl made of banana or something? What is this? this is, I don't know. I just make them normal. Just make them normal. Just normal default, and then quirk up. Uh, oh, the ears of where they're. Oh, you can change the position of the ears, bro. That's crazy. I like that. How does Mimi's ears be? Well, her ears kind of be all over the place, but she likes to perk her ears up a lot. So, yeah. Which one looks the best? How about like one up? It should be maybe like one up and one down. Yeah, that probably would have been better. A lot of people like this one with the ears are just like droopy, floppy ears. Hmm. I don't know. I kind of like the normal one. Just but then again, I kind of like this one. I'm terrible at decisions. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it on that one because I don't know. We'll be here all day. I can do this all day. Lock in appearance. That's it. That's all you can do. This is what your sidekick will look like. Hmm. The only thing else I can't change anything else. Um, I hope I'm really. Mm, I like the ears because it's still perky all the way up, and they're not too low at the same time. Because I feel like at some point I would like to have him have the ears a little bit higher. So that's why the first one is probably the best because it's a little of both. You know, like it's kind of perks a little down, but it's still up enough to be perfect of both instead of all the way down. So I think that's the best way. There's nothing else to customize him with his appearance, so I'm gonna have to lock it in. You won't be able to change your sidekick's appearance later. The only other thing was the color and underripe. Oh yeah, the ripe when the banana is not ripe yet. It's called overripe. That's the name of it. Overripe. I never. Oh, I didn't even realize that it has that name to it. And so basically, this is like the perfect, like a banana when it's perfect, completely spotless. You know, um, and I don't know, just like a normal yellow dog. But this really stands out, make him look like an actual banana. That's why I like it the most, and it's perfect with the spots. That's what I like the most. So I'm keeping it. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. And so it's a hold thing. It's a hold. So you don't accidentally press the button. So that's pretty genius here. All right, we're locking in. We're locking in. Boom, locked in. Oh, you can name it yourself. Okay. So the name is like it's a randomizer and all the names that it includes. But you can type it yourself. Yes. That's wonderful. So when I eventually get a dog that looks more like my dog, I'm absolutely going to name it Mimi. But I don't know if I want to name this dog Mimi. Maybe a different banana sort of name, like a banana pun name. I don't know. Randomize peels, randomize. Fetch master, stinky, boopus, max, spots, pal, good dog, wolf, sugar, jacko, pananimani, ranger, lily, ace, Jones Jr., Jones Jr., pupper, queenie, dog, buddy, birdie, arf, molly, ready, arf, dog, wolf, waggles, stamp, sugar, stuffy, puppy, berry, buddy. Okay, let me stop. All right, so I'm just gonna name it um, banana buddy, banana banana mana, banana man, banana man, banana man, banana mana, banana mana, banana mana. I like banana mana, banana mana. Banana, no, that's banana. Banana mana or banana? Hmm, banana. 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 I sound like a weirdo, bro. I sound like a weirdo. Banana mana. Banana mana. Banana mana. Yeah, I like that. I'm just gonna. You can still rename it, can't you? Names are visible to anyone who can see your sidekick. Do not include any personal information connected. So I think they said that you can change your. Wait, it says it right here. You can change your sidekick's name anytime. Oh, beautiful, perfect. So there's no pressure on this. That's perfect. I'll be able to change the name to what I'm certain with later. Banana Mana. I like it, bro. Something unique. Something unique. Because everybody just probably gonna have the default stuff. So I want something of my own. I love it, bro. So let's finish off this because I'm ready for to have an actual match, bro. So this is like from the show. I'm pretty sure this is her car, right? Yeah. So this is her car, and she's like just been grown. She just been grocery shopping. That's cool. That's perfect. She found a donut and she put it in the bag. I like how you can honk the horn too. It has more of that music, that background music from the Simpsons. I love that. I love that so much. Whack 'em cleaner. Bust 'em bust to dust. Wait. Honk honk. What does the description say? I don't think none of that yaps. Bust them to dust, bro. That is weird. Uh, but let's try it out. Yeah, I know she does cleaning and stuff like in the show. She has the vacuum cleaner, so that's kind of perfect that she has that for her. Um,
for her pickaxe. And I know that the cord is also there too, but it's like stuck to the against the whole thing, and she's like holding it. She's holding the cord to it. So that's pretty creative the way they did that. The cord comes out the correct place that the cord would be on a vacuum cleaner too. So that's pretty neat. And I like that there's a little tie stuck in it. That's kind of funny. I know it's like a little bit of dust actually comes from it too. There should be more dust. Should make it a little bit more dust when you swing it. A little bit more dust. There would be a lot of dust. But it's perfect. We got an emoticon here. Mars do. I love the funny hair. It's like a big blue sausage. It's gonna be so funny when you're hiding. You just see that big old blue thing just sticking out of the bush. That'll be so funny, bro. Homer's gift. Gift? Was that no way he actually got to it in one of the episodes? Homer, come on, bro. bro, Homer's crazy, bro. You gotta give your wife a bowling ball, and what is it in? Is that Play-Doh? What is that, clay? What is that? If you don't want it, I know someone who does. Is that what Homer said? Bro, he just doubles down on it too. That's correct. He's savage, bro, to be honest. I just think she's neat. Who said that? I just think she's neat. What the heck happened to her? No, go to this. Where's the styles? Okay, so this is the Lego. Yes, yes. That looks good for Lego. That is a good Lego. I saw a little leak of the Lego Simpsons, and it looked like their nose was drawn on. It was literally drawn on there. And I was like, no, don't draw it on there. Give them the actual nose. Like this. That's what I was hoping that they would look like. Because that looked pretty ugly, to be honest. It just like a big U. It was basically like somebody got a marker and drew the letter U under their eyes. And literally that's it. And it kind of looked kind of ugly. But it's better. This is Mars. Lego Mars. That's perfect. I like that. Love it. Can I see the styles? It's not showing me the style. So where is the other one that I just saw? I just changed. Where she has something on. Yeah, this. Where her hair is just, I don't know. Why is it drooped down like that? It's like I don't know. It's like this thing is alive on her head. And if somebody just shot it like this, and then after that, it just kind of drooped down. So now, because now it's dead. That's funny. Oh yeah, and this is Maggie's copter. Because this is how they implemented Maggie into it. That's the baby. Marge and Homer's baby. That's perfect. I love that. Look at little Margie. She's so cute. And she does the noise too. Like one time you can hear when she first falls into the cart. That's cool. Do we even have a cart for a glider before? I don't think we do. Actually. Man, such a missed opportunity. Because I wish that you could actually like push the cart. That would have been pretty interesting, wouldn't it? Somehow that you'd be able to actually push the cart. But I know that probably wouldn't have worked. Wait, is she actually controlling? She is controlling it. Wait, no way. So when you turn, what happens? Like, does she actually turn the lever? Does the fan turn or something like that? That would be cool. I love this, bro. I'm loving this. But I feel so bad for people who just hate cell shading. Because this season is nothing but cell shading. It's very rough. R.I.P. to those people, man. R.I.P. to you guys. But we're absolutely cooking with all of this. Look at this stuff, man. So this is like their evil versions. Do they dress like this in the show? They must be evil because they're chasing their own kids, bro. No way. What in the heck is going on there? I heard that she's gonna be a boss on the map too, so I'm so ready for that, bro. So wait, what is it? Oh, it's the contrail. I didn't know what I was looking at. Too many TVs. Three seems like a bit much. Okay, so this is flying TVs. Okay. Here's the rat Harry situation. Harry situation? Okay, there's a cat going inside. What's the Harry? Why is it called Harry situation? Oh, it's like, is that the name of like the character? Like maybe the cat? Is that the name of the cat? I don't know. I don't remember all of that. I think I've seen something in the leaks about a cat and a mouse. No, I think they were actually in the cover art, or like I think that was what I was. They were definitely there, but I don't know which one we're getting. At the taller one, I think they said it's a cat, so that might be a skin. I think the leaker said, but one of them was too short to be a skin. Not sure. Blinky fugu flail. What? Fugu flail. Okay. Okay, well this goes with okay, yeah, the three-eyed fish stick. I don't even know what you would call him. Poisonous and radioactive. It's a meal fit for the insane. Well, that's wild. Blinky Fest 2025. Okay, that's pretty wild. Yeah, that's the fish. That's the fish from the that he's based off of from the show. Yes, and it has to do with the radioactive something like that. That's how the fish ended up with three eyes, and so that's yeah. So that makes sense. So that's how fish stick looks now. Triple blink. Express yourself. That's a pretty good emoticon. Some more V-Bucks. Tentacle bucket. It's a bucket of tentacles. A gross gift for the one you love. So that's that's pretty interesting. Maybe that's referencing something too. Pretty interesting. Is it reactable? I don't think it's reactive. Oh, oops. Wait, no. I went back. Okay, so Blinky fish stick. Okay, so Blinky. Is that the name of the fish that he's based from? Blinky? Because this is the name of fish stick. And he just blinks in just random orders. Wait. Yeah, he does. His two normal eyes doesn't even blink at the same time. So you would think that both of his eyes on the side would blink at the same time, and then his middle eye, or just all three of them blinking at the same time. But no, he just blinks random. That's funny. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Just a different, basically a different Peewee, but it's a nice mashup, you know. Especially if you're like a fan of the show and you understand the reference, it probably feels a lot better. But these are some pretty neat ideas, man. These are some pretty cool stuff. Oh, and he's got a banner too. Nice, and a weapon wrap. That's a nice weapon wrap. That goes perfect with him. Look at that. And here's his Lego style.
They did really good with this season, bro. They really did. It's not the battle pass is not going to be too long because again, it is a limited one. What does this go to? Flanders high diddly ho. What high diddly ho? What in the world is kind of name is that? For the most devout gardeners, high diddly ho. That word diddly is a little too close to Diddy, bro. That's a little too close to Diddy. So yeah, no Diddy, absolutely no Diddy. But anywho, and here's the glider mustache that we all absolutely thought was bread. The whole time I'm thinking that this was bread, bro. I thought it was a loaf of bread. It legit from the image that we saw. I mean, I think it was from this way, but it was like uh, I don't know, from a certain angle that just made it look like bread, and you couldn't really see the comb on this end. So it was just mostly just this brown loaf looking thing with lines. So I mean, obviously most of us thought it was bread until they told us it's his mustache, and it was like, oh, it's his mustache, and it's got a comb through it. So that's pretty funny. Drop with stash panache. That's funny. Oakley dokley, isn't it? Just okie dokie. Break glass, leftorium emergency kit. It's all here and it's all backwards. Break glass in case of left-handed emergency. Okay, well, I don't know what left-handed has to do with any emergency, because I'm left-handed, so I'm taking offense by this. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's obviously some kind of reference, but I don't understand the reference. Unlike Captain America, I didn't get that reference. So, and here's the guy himself, Ned Flanders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the guy that Homer just hates for some reason. Why does he hate this guy? Seem like a normal, ordinary guy, a normal neighbor. You know, hi neighbor. Well, why does Homer hate this guy? You guys know. Let me know in the comments. Look at his Lego, bro. The glasses are so funny looking because it's white, just like his eyes, but it's like his eyes are, it's inside of his eyes, bro. That's so weird. That is so weird. It's like his glasses is a part of his eyes, bro. It's just like fused together. That is funny. That Lego style is funny looking. Can you see any styles? Unlockable styles. They say unlockable styles, but they won't let us see the unlockable styles. Weird. Stupid sexy skiing? Bro, feels like you're skiing on nothing at all. Oh, that's some kind of right. I think I did the leakers did show. This is from something from the show. The word sexy being in this, though. Never thought I would see the word sexy being in Fortnite. But here it is. Why is he showing his buns, bro? This guy is on something else. Why is he all caked up? That's pretty crazy. And the Lego gets one too. He's just showing his Lego no butt. His Lego non-existent butt. That's funny. The duality of diddly. What does diddly mean? What's with the word diddly? I don't understand that. But it's in a pretty decent wrap. I guess the gray part is supposed to be the clouds. No, but the clouds is in the background on the blue part, the animated part. So what's the gray part? It's different clouds. I don't know. Cycle model trigger weapon. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. That's weird. Whoa. Why is that supposed to be the you know where? Like why is he like a demon or something? Okay, well didn't expect that. Flanner's ski poles. That's perfect for the for his pickaxe. Um there's different styles for that too though. Wait. Well, I don't think it'll I think it's unlockable styles. Oh, that's pretty good sound. I like it. He really swinging those. That seemed like that could actually um, do some serious damage to a person if you hit them really hard with it. Flanders hunt. Homer's revenge is nigh. He's trying to run him over. My God, that's pretty vicious. He just like got all of his food just flying out the back. What is he? What is? Wait, that's not even a normal car. He's driving like the emote car, like the car from the Marge emote. He's driving that. He's trying to run him over with it. I don't understand why he hates him so much, bro. Somebody got to explain that to me in the comments. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Okay, for whatever reason. Just random. Oh, and it does have styles that you can. Bro, why don't they not let me see the styles? Let me see the styles, bro. How much is left? Oh, this is the last one. Perfect. Homer himself. Donut dropper. So that's a perfect contrail. Absolutely. Perfect for a contrail. Electric hammer. Oh yeah, that we saw that. We saw that. It just kind of hammers itself. I never heard of a electric hammer before. That's ridiculous. But you're swinging it, obviously, as a pickaxe, is not going to just hammer itself. That would have been funny if it could just, I don't know, somehow hammer itself or something. But how would that work? I don't know. It probably needs to be more powerful. Yeah, you imagine that. How would that even work as a hammer? Yeah, that wouldn't be very powerful enough to hammer in nails, obviously. Okay, so this is a play onto that old loading screen. Loading didn't have a no. It was another loading screen that actually had, but it was like Christmas themed. That's the one that I have, right? So yeah, it's like, but it's based on. I know what this is from, but I just forget the name. But it's from like the old something. It's a classic, something from like the old classic Fortnite. But I forget exactly what that I'm thinking of. But you guys know the name, let me know. But I like that. I like that. It's a nice little reference to that. It's definitely. I can't think of the name of it at the moment. Emergency donut. Back bling. Oh, because yeah, they said that this is reactive to every limb. I wonder how much of it to how many. I would assume maybe 5 limbs. It just did it twice, 3 times. Is that it? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that it's 3 times. Yeah, to 3 limbs, and it'll look like that. Okay, so that's pretty crazy. I like that. Yeah, and here's his chair. I don't know why there's a hole in it. Why is there a big hole in it? Oh, that's weird. It's like a some kind of weird. It's like a toilet almost. Ew, no way, bro. No way that's an actual toilet. No way he turned it. Is that from the show? Okay, that's disgusting, bro. Oh, and look at the name. I didn't even notice the name. Lazy Man Toilets, bro. Way easier than going upstairs, bruh. He actually just cut a hole in his chair and he poops out the butt. That is absolutely gross. I did not need to. I just learned something new today, but I regret learning it. I would rather just have stayed ignorant. I just that's information that I did not need to know. Absolutely did not need to know that. Where does he leave it at? That's the question. Cause is that in the front too? Like in the living room? I thought he sits on the couch. So where would that be in the living room? Where everybody's in there? That's disgusting. Ew. And here's Homer himself. Hey, it looks just like him, bro. They cooked. They cooked with it. If only they just did Peter Griffin like this, bro. What's their excuse? What's the excuse of why we don't have Peter Griffin? I don't know. Why we don't have the iconic Peter Griffin. Why did he have to lose weight and get buff? He could have just stayed the way he was. Because everybody else is. But that's cool. Like they didn't miss a single beat with this. It doesn't look off or weird or any kind of there's no excuse. Except the fact that he's shell shaded, but obviously he was gonna be shell shaded. There's no way that he wasn't gonna be shell shaded. Obviously all of it, the whole map is shell shaded, bro. So I mean, if you just don't want to, if you just don't like it, then I can imagine you probably just not playing this season at all in general. Just not getting the battle pass because all of the cell shaded stuff, and not like just even playing the season because the whole season is cell shaded, the whole map. So you'll probably just hate everything about it, and I feel sorry for you. I really do because this is cool. This is really cool. Oh, they even got his little hair on there. I like the little hair. You see like a little lump, like little lines up there. They did good. They did really good. They look so funny though as the Lego styles, but they cook with these, bro. They did. They absolutely cooked. That's a great battle pass. That really is. Let's quickly skim over this. Gilded Lazy Man toilet seat. Oh, so that's a gold version of it. Dope. Yeah, that's the thing I do know. He likes to go dope. So there's that for the email. I definitely got to equip that for his email. Definitely got to equip that with him. I'm definitely running Homer. You guys, let me know you're gonna be running Homer. What skin are you gonna be running? Let me know what skin you're gonna be running, bro. Absolutely, let me know in the comments. What skin is your favorite? What character is your favorite? Let me know. He actually sings. He actually talks. Evil Homer. Homer. I am evil Homer. What episode was this when they were? Was it some kind of Halloween? Evil Homer. He's doing an emote with the, but does not. But the evil Homer doesn't have the Lego style. Oh, that's the only thing, man. That they didn't give him the evil Homer Lego style. That way he would actually look like evil Homer as the Lego style when you do the evil Homer emote, right? So that's the only thing. Oh, and it's a traversal. That's even better. I'm evil Homer. I am evil. Okay, so that's really cool. That's cool that you got some way to actually hear his voice, and it's through an emote. That's really good. That's great, actually. I love that. So I don't think they got anything else voice-wise, like a laugh or anything like that, or him actually saying "dope" or something like that. But they got evil Homer, and then that's something. Peels psychic. Wait, I already got. Wait, what? I already got him. How is he here if I already got him? The only is it a new style that unlocks from? Which doesn't mean anything, right? Because they said themselves that you can't customize them again. Unlockable. Oh, wait, what? How do you get this stuff? How do you, bro? Don't tell me we got another battle pass.
So we got new battle pass. We got a battle pass for bro. We got a battle pass for the sidekicks themselves. How to unlock rewards? Unlock rewards with sidekick points. Which sidekick points? Sidekick points. It sounds like I'm saying psychic. Sidekick points, which is earned while your sidekick is equipped and compatible with Fortnite expansions. Check your progress towards unlocking these rewards in the quest tab. Most rewards only work with this sidekick. Reactions work across sidekicks. Most rewards only work with it. So not all of these go with. It's kind of like the decals, I guess. Because certain, like the decals for one vehicle doesn't work with others. So I guess it's kind of like that. Is what I'm assuming. But some of them can work. Wait, the reactions work across sidekicks. So what's reactions? Reactions? What's the reaction? What's a reaction? Oh wait. Oh. Oh, so that's when you press when you engage with them basically. When you press like a pet when you pet them. Okay. So that can work with others. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We've got little bananas a banana heart, that bursts into bananas. Okay, so that's cool. So it's not like a battle pass that you have to buy it. Like you just gotta actually grind. You just gotta do the work with the pet unlock to progress through the little pet battle pass. I'm probably just gonna call them pets to be honest, because it's hard with all these names to remember. Like I'm just gonna probably call them pet. So loading screen, full screen. Peely with the dog. That's unfortunate that I don't have original Peely. I don't have him, bro. Because I mean, doesn't that go back to the very first ever season or something like that? I didn't play Fortnite right then, bro. I didn't know what the heck Fortnite was back then. So I mean, I didn't play. It was sometime later in the first chapter, definitely. But it was sometime later. That was a pretty long chapter. But I can't remember when. But it was sometime later than that. That's for sure. So this is okay. There's a little doggy shirt. Okay, so that's what you can change. Things like that. What I mentioned earlier, like the outfits and stuff. That's what you can change. Just not their appearance anymore. Which I'm cool with. I'm cool with exactly how I have it. We got a dog banner icon. That's perfect. That's perfect for like if you just maybe have a dog, you just always wanted a banner icon, but not even just for peels, but for just for any other, just a banner icon in general that with a dog on it, like a full dog, not just a face or something like that. We needed more of that. More like banner icons of actual animals. That's just needed. That's just like essential. It should be essential. Like, cause yes, hello, yes. Unlock Peely. So a bunch of Peely faces. I don't know about this one. I mean, because he's already yellow, so it doesn't stand out very much. It kind of, it blends in too much. It doesn't. You can't notice it. It should be a different color. Maybe brown. Yeah, brown. That would have been perfect. Is there no way it doesn't have any other styles with it? No. Brown would have been perfect, I think. A perfect color, but then again, there's a lot of eyes on it. I don't like that. All the eyes. Okay, this is the emote. That is funny. That's like something straight out of the mask. Like Jim Carrey's The Mask. That's like straight out of that, bro. Now remember he had the I love that movie, bro. You gotta watch The Mask if you never did. Like, what are you doing? You're missing out on peak. You missed out on a huge amount of peak. Go watch The Mask, bro. Like that's Jim Carrey's one of his best. Come on, bro. But this stuff is awesome, man. I love all of this stuff. And that's even wait, did I already look at that? Okay, so the rest of it is secret. It is a secret. Is that like supposed to be the secret skin? No, this is the secret skin. And that's the Simpsons Peely. Well, I guess this could count as my quote unquote original Peely. Unfortunately. But it's something. But I don't know, bro. He's weird looking. He looks weird. Does this not look weird to you? It looks so weird, bro. But yeah, the best nana in town according to Springfield fruit flies. Oh well, that's unfortunate. And he's got his Lego style. I love it. It is crazy. And the rest is still a mystery. The rest of it, the stuff that'll go in. We've got 2 pages, so I'm gonna assume that he has another style. He will have another style. I'm pretty sure of the Simpsons set. I love that part of the Simpsons set. And that will be revealed on the 11th, November the 11th. That's 10 days because today's the 1st. So 10 days. That's not very long, bro. At least it's not an entire month. Because they usually tend to make us wait an entire month. But that is going to be it. I have to go because I have no idea how long this has been going for. So I gotta go. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full review. There's been a absolute full review. Edit styles. So that'll be the clothes that he's wearing. Reaction, you can edit that. That's like the default one. Okay, nice. And this is the emote. So you will be able to have others. So when you unlock reactions from other pets, sidekicks, whatever, that's when you'll be able to have them for yours and equip that so you can have multiple options for that. Because we definitely need more options. This is not enough. I want to see a whole list of them. I want to have presets. I'm going to save my presets. Do we have that? Save sidekicks? 200. Yes, we got 200. So they gotta give us a whole lot, bro. I want to have a lot of this.
And as a matter of fact, give us more preset slots. Give us more preset slots for the normal ones. Because I'm already almost full, bro. 200 ain't enough, bro. We were already like darn near over 100. Like with the last time we had 100, we were just going up. We have like thousands of skins, bro. Thousands and thousands of skins, bro. Like we need more preset slots than this. We need more than this. We have 2 of these skins. 200 ain't enough, bro. Evan, you gotta give us more, bro. At least 500. At least 500. Make it to 500, then we're good. None of us complain. I can guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you that none of us complain. Most of us won't complain. I'll tell you that. Most of us won't complain anymore.
If you just make it to 500, at least 500. But I would prefer 1,000 personally. But maybe at least 500 to 700. Then I wouldn't complain. I can guarantee you that I wouldn't complain anymore.
But anywho, that's awesome. That's amazing. I'm definitely gonna have this little doggy with me every single time. Also, what I said I'm gonna get back to that later. Earlier in the video, I said we're gonna talk about that later. Yes, what I was talking about is the pets that you can't see them favorite item. I was looking for that favorite item. Uh, you can't. Your enemies will not be able to see your sidekick. So when you're in a match and you're playing, they will not be able to see your sidekick. So don't be trying to show off. Look at my sidekick. Look at my dog. He's better than yours. Ha ha ha. No, they don't even care. They don't even care. They don't even care because they can't see them. They can't see them, dumb dumb. So stop trying to show off your pet to people because they're not gonna see them, but your friends will. So I was mostly talking about things like solo mode. But if you're in like duos or trios or squads and you're with your teammates, they will be able to see them. But all of your enemies won't. So your enemies, their enemies, no, none of them will be able to see your pet. Not only that, but they won't be able to harm your pet. So it's not just like your pet is invisible, but still can take damage. That would be terrible. Because it would still die. That would be terrible. So it's impervious to damage. So it's invincible. They can't die. So that's wonderful. That's great. So it won't be a repeat for the John Wick skins, if you know what I mean. So that's wonderful. That's wonderful. But me personally, I just thought that they would be visible to enemies because like I wanted a pet fight. I wanted a sidekick fight. That's what I wanted. I said that on Twitter a lot. My Twitter, by the way, if you want to see my Twitter, if you want to follow me, by the way, it is the Mitch underscore TMZ. That is at the Mitch underscore TMZ. That is my Twitter handle. If you want to go follow me there, I'll leave it in the description of every single video. By the way, just for the link of it if you want to go there. But that's what I said because I wanted to see like your dog versus somebody else's dog and the dog fight, the dog fight, something like that. That would have been funny. That would have been cool. That would have been funny. You see a pet fight, something like that. But I mean, obviously that won't work because. But I mean, but oh well. But they are adorable though. I'm gonna really enjoy these. I hope they're here to absolute stay forever and ever, and we just get so much of these sidekicks. But let me stop talking about pets and sidekicks and animals and stuff now, because I'm ready to get into a match. So that means we're gonna end this off so that we can get into part two, so that we can be able to get into this match. I'm ready to get into this gameplay. Before I go, one more time, make sure you guys are using the code before you buy the battle pass, just like the code that I used for Tabor Hill here. This is his code. Tabor time. It's Tabor time, baby. I love it. But make sure you guys are using a code. Any code will do, just long as it belongs to us, like a legitimate creator. Just long as it belongs to anybody, you'll be helping somebody, and so I'm happy. But if you guys want to use my code personally, this is my code right here, the Mitch Zone. Thank you so very much to anybody who used my code. You're awesome. Hashtag Epic Partner. But that being said, guys, I'm getting out of here. This has been my full entire review of everything that I could. If I missed something, let me know in the comments. If I was unsure of what something meant, let me know as well in the comments. I love the background, by the way. That's the Homer house. I love it. I love it. I'm ready to jump in. I'm ready to jump in. So you get ready as well, because we're getting ready to press that button to go to part two, because that's where we're going to be. So I'm going to end this off. I see my little dog down there. What did I name him? Banana Manna. Banana Manna. That's my dog, bro. That's my dog. But I don't thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I am the Mitch. You're watching the Mid Zone, and I'll see you guys on part two. Go click the video right there. It should be popping up right by now. click. Part two. Right there. Click it. Thank you.